sacred. That's a shout.
Never should have come here.
Wait.
Alright. Hi, kids. My name's Hal. Good to be back. It's been a while. Welcome to Season 2 of Kittypunch. This right here, my friend, is Kittypunch. He's all of our friends, really. He is even, in fact, friend to this Whiterun guard, who he loves very much. He's a good friend. Irileth is also a good friend. In fact, I am the Thane of Whiterun. That's where I am, right? Yes, Whiterun. Cool. Awesome. It's like, 2:30 in the morning. Whatever. I live alone now, which means I can be as loud as I want. When I play video games. But, Season 2, it's time to return, unfortunately, to the plot. Let's see where we were, because it's honestly been a hot minute since I have played. I'm sure I remember. I'm sure you remember. I bet we all remember. Okay. It seems that things are worse than even Delphine thought. Dragons aren't just coming back to life, they're being resurrected by other dragons. Delphine suspects that Thalmor might be bringing dragons back for some sinister purpose. She's going to talk to her contacts to see how we can infiltrate the Thalmor embassy. So let us go then. Meet Delphine in Riverwood. We break out our handy-dandy map. And we use our handy-dandy fast travel. Go to handy-dandy Riverwood. It's fun. It's great. I can hear a lot better than I was. In Maverne's Dagon, of course, is the Daedric Prince of Destruction, Revolution, and Ambition. He caused the Oblivion Crisis when he attempted to enter Tamriel in his own true and terrible form. As you do. Hi, chicken. Riverwood. It all comes back to you, doesn't it? Sleeping Giant Inn. This is where Delphine lives. Works, rather. Secretly. Sup, Dels?
I don't think you were followed. Come on, I have a plan.
Oh boy. What's the plan, Delphine?
I figured out how we're going to get you into the Thalmor embassy.
Oh boy. That didn't take long.
I've been doing this a long time, remember? While the Thalmor have been looking for me, I've been watching them.
So what's your plan? How do I infiltrate the Thalmor embassy?
The Thalmor ambassador, Elenwen, regularly throws parties where the rich and connected cozy up to the Thalmor.
Bitchin', it's a rager.
I can get you into one of those parties. Once you're inside the embassy, you can get away and find Elenwen's secret files.
I can do that.
I have a contact inside the embassy. He's not up for this kind of high-risk mission, but he can help you. His name is Malborn. Wood Elf. Plenty of reason to hate the Thalmor. You can trust him. I'll get word for him to meet you in solitude at the Winking Skeever. You know it? While you're doing that, I'll work on getting you an invitation to Elenwen's little party.
And while you're doing that, I'm gonna go wink my
Solitude
skeever.
after you've arranged things with Malborn. Any questions?
Alright, who's this contact of yours? You sure I can trust him?
Don't worry about Malborn. He's not a dangerous character like you.
I'm not
But he
a
hates the
dangerous
Thalmor at least
character.
as much as I do. He's a wood elf. The Thalmor wiped out his family back in Valenwood during one of their purges that we never hear about.
Oh, yes.
Luckily, they don't know who he really is, or he wouldn't be serving drinks at the ambassador's parties.
I guess not. So how am I going to get into this party?
Let me handle that. You'll have a real invitation, don't worry. As long as you can act the part of a Thalmor toady, you'll get past the guards.
Well, I can be a toad, all right. Once I'm inside the embassy, then what?
That's when the fun starts. You'll
Oh,
have to
the
slip away
fun.
from the party without raising the alarm.
You know.
Then you'll need to find Elenwen's office and search her files.
Oh, easy.
Malborn should be able to point you in the right direction.
Simple and clean is the way that I'm feeling. See you in solitude after I meet Malborn.
Sounds good. Be careful.
Nah. I don't want to be careful. But if I have to. Hey, you.
You're
Oh,
kind
that's
of
Embry.
fuzzy. What's wrong with you?
Well, it's because I'm fuzzy. I'm the fuzziest boy. So fuzzy. So fuzzy. Alright. Meet Melbourne in Solitude. I can do that. I've been to Solitude before. I can fast travel right there. Hell, I'm the Thane of Solitude. The Thane of Hofengar. I don't know if you know this, it only took me 4 entire episodes. Solitude has traditionally strong ties to the Empire, and many of the city's heroes were connected to the Septim bloodline. Oh, nice. Someone's revving their motorcycle engine at 2:45 in the morning, just to prove that they have a penis. Did you know they have a penis? I'm not sure you know they have a penis. Therefore, they're going to just rev their fucking motorcycle, and I'm gonna go wink my skeever. God, level 31. You don't have to be level 31 to do this. You can honestly be like level 15, level 10. You can just fucking breeze right through this shit. But I don't, because I love crafting. Sup? Wood elf?
What do you need?
Alright, first I need to be able to... Alright, whatever.
You little need something?
Our mutual friend
Really?
sent me.
You're who she picked? I hope she knows what she's doing.
Hey, watch what you're doing.
Somebody help!
Okay. Alright, we're gonna... We're just gonna reload that save. Let's see here. Chef Murder Chef. Stone Charges Flame. Shasapana Buffy. Phantom F. Prisoner. Kittypunch. Bessathar Shump. Evagantamos. One Night Ultimate Lizard. Galvan. Idea. Kittypunch. Kittypunch. You know. Autosave 1. Thank God for autosaves. Ah, fine. I guess I can't be all cinematic and sit in the chair because I gotta steal the stuff. It is what it is, though. That's fine. I can live with that. As long as you can live
Fletching
with that.
suits me. It's difficult and
Go
sometimes
on in.
tedious, but a well-made arrow strikes
Need something?
forth like the fury of a god.
I'm just gonna sit. What else?
Hmm?
Our mutual friend sent me.
Really? You're who she picked?
Yeah, bitch.
I hope she knows what she's doing.
Well,
Here's the deal. I can smuggle some equipment into the embassy for you. Don't plan on bringing anything else in with you. The Thalmor takes security very seriously.
I'm sure they do.
Give me what you can't live without, and I'll make sure to get it into the embassy. The rest is up to you.
Alright. What kind of thing should I bring?
You're asking me? She promised that she was sending someone who knew what they were doing.
Bitch!
If you actually want to get out alive, I'd bring whatever you need to move quietly and kill quickly.
Got it. I'm ready. Here's what I'll need.
Okay, I'll get this inside the embassy for you. I've got to go. I'll find you at the party. Don't worry.
Alright. Okay. I probably won't need any gold. Yes, I will give the lockpicks. I will need those. And... wow, I have so much junk. What are you going to do with all of that junk? All of that junk inside of your junk. Might need that. Potions, do extra magicka, strength, sure, why not? Invisibility, why not? Who knows? Yeah. I'm just gonna give him all these things. Why not take some drugs with me? Sweet. Okay. Amulet towers, yes. Ball on a string, yes. Bartender's crown. Yeah, okay, why not? No. I will take. I take. A boxing ring. The healthy headwear. The kitten mittens. The kitty lifters. The kitty pants. Kitty punchers 4.0. Alright. That should do. Alrighty. How we doing, friends? On for a stroll, fellow Solitudians. No worries, I'm just your thing.
I have no business with you. Leave me.
Fine. Someone's a grumpy mood. Spellbooks can be purchased from the court wizard in the Jarl's palace. Assuming that there is one. There is one. Most places. Don't mind me, I'm just out for a stroll. Hello, officer.
Fancy yourself an alchemist, huh?
Yes, I'm
Never
the
could get
fanciest
the hang of
alchemist.
that.
The full nudity alchemist. Feels good, man. Feels good. Excuse me. This is great. Alchemy labs can be used to combine ingredients into useful potions and deadly poisons. Famous hero of Skyrim is Tiber Septim the First. Sup?
Your job is to get into the party without being fingered as a spy.
Ooh, I
I'll
get to be
take care of the
fingered?
rest.
Hey.
Jewels, wares, You and might consider.
All for sale at fair prices.
Sorry. Some say I got my good business. I don't have time.
You know
for
what? I
people
don't
too
care.
Lazy or cowardly to make their own way in this world.
Don't mind me, I'm just a cat, no pants. Oh, Delphine, where are you at? Hello,
Hail
officer.
summoner. Conjure me up a warm bed, would you?
Boy, if I could do that, I'd conjure myself some damn pants. Here we go. Damn right, bitch.
Gonna get cold tonight. Might want to at least cover your belly.
Have
No,
you given
fuck
Malborn
you.
the gear you want to smuggle into the embassy?
Yeah, Malborn's all set.
Good. I have your invitation to the party.
Sweet.
But the only way you're going to get past the guards is if they really believe you're an invited guest.
That means remove my
Which means
loincloth,
you need
right?
to look the part and not be armed to the teeth.
Okay.
Here, put this on.
I wanna.
When you're ready, I'll keep the rest of your gear safe until you get back. You'll only have what Malborn smuggled in for you, plus whatever you can pick up inside.
Alright. Party boots. And party clothes. Sick. I do have to say, I do look pretty fancy in this. It's like a quilt, but with sleeves.
I guess that'll have to do. You should pass for a real guest, at least until you open your mouth.
Meow.
Ready to board the carriage to the embassy?
I'm ready. Keep the rest of my things safe for me.
Don't worry, it will all be waiting for you when you get back.
Well, I sure hope
Just
so.
make sure you get back out of there alive with the information we need.
Okie dokie. Let's do this. Bretons are natives of High Rock. It is home to the oldest known structure in all of Tamriel, the Adamantine Tower, also known as the Direni Tower. Yeah. Stop in the name of love.
Ah, fellow latecomer to Ellenwood's little soiree.
That's
and
true.
arriving by carriage, no less. I salute you, sir.
Yeah, I stopped to get Starbucks even.
My lateness is due more to getting lost on the way up this god's-forsaken mountain than to any desire to actually arrive late. I prefer to arrive early, often the day before the party, so as not to miss out on any of the drinking.
I feel you, bro.
Please, you first.
There's not enough drinking in the world.
Welcome to the Thalmor Embassy. Your invitation, please.
Yes, I have my invitation right here! No, just kidding. Here you go.
Thank you, sir. Go right in.
Now then, here's my invitation. I don't have a poison dagger strapped to my thigh, etc., etc.
I'm just doing my duty, sir. Everything's in order. Welcome back. Please proceed into the embassy.
Yes, yes. Now, to find myself a drink.
Yeah. Alright. At the Thalmor Embassy. Should be a fun time. I've heard good things. And bad things. Sup?
Welcome. I don't believe we've met. I am Elenwen, the Thalmor ambassador to Skyrim.
Yes, Madam Ambassador.
My apologies. We'll have to get better acquainted later. Please, enjoy yourself.
Oh, I will.
What can I get for you? Yes, what do you need?
I like a drink.
Here you go, sir. The finest Colovian brandy.
Sweet.
Is there anything else I can get for you?
Alright.
Good day.
See, do I
The man who knows how to make money, war can be a most profitable venture.
Oh.
None of these people cares a whit about the religious aspects of this war. Another sign of the degeneracy.
There
of
are
your
words
empire.
spoken and words unspoken. Beware these Thalmor, for they are adept in both languages.
Having a good time.
Fair faces and fine food are well and good, but honesty is rarely so pleasing.
You visit the embassy often.
There are words spoken and words unspoken.
What the
Beware
fuck
these
does
Thalmor,
that
for
mean?
they are adept in both languages.
I know what it means, but that doesn't
For this
answer
reason,
my
I
question.
avoid them when I can.
Okay.
May wisdom light your path.
I don't recall seeing you at one of these before, and I know everyone who's anyone in Skyrim.
Joke's on you. Brings you to this party.
To maintain relationships.
So you're gonna
By
get
the
laid.
way,
I like
I don't know who you are, but unless you want me to blow your cover, I'd advise that you avoid me for the rest of the party.
Fine. What's your relationship with the Thalmor?
We have a relationship of mutual respect.
Oh my god, Elenwen, get out
I
of
care
my
little about
ass.
the politics and rivalries between the Thalmor and the Empire. But I do respect power, and the Thalmor have that. They leave me alone, and I leave them alone.
Okie dokie.
Until next time.
But you
The
don't want to.
hospitality of the
Until
Thalmor Embassy
tomorrow.
is at your service.
What's up, lady?
What can I get for you?
I like a
I'm
drink.
sorry, but I think you've had enough for the moment. All right, then.
These parties are a great way to earn
None
a
of
little
these people
extra
cares a
money.
whit about the religious aspects of this war. Another sign of the degeneracy of your empire.
Alright, well. There isn't anyone fun to talk to, so let's go. Hey, Malborn,
What can
what
I
up?
get for you, sir?
I'm ready.
Of course. Let me see if we have another bottle of that.
Oh, yes, I'm
I'll
ready.
be waiting by the door for everyone to be distracted.
Alright. Hey, Sir Reslin.
What does a fellow need to do to get a drink around here?
Yeah, I brought you a drink.
Ah, the one generous soul amongst a gathering of pinch pennies and lick spittles.
I have
If
never
there's
heard that
anything
turn of phrase.
I can ever do for you, do not hesitate to call upon me.
Well, one day, it is my highest hope in my life that someday someone will ask me to cause a distraction. There is something you could do for me.
Wonderful. I can begin to repay your generosity immediately. Say on, friend.
I need you to cause a scene. Get everyone's attention for a few minutes. God, I just want one day in my life.
Is that
just want to
all?
be the diversion.
My friend, you've come to the right person. You could say that causing a scene is somewhat of a specialty of mine.
Well, I believe
Stand
it.
back and behold my handiwork.
Let's do this. Let's behold his handiwork.
Attention, everyone! Could I have your attention, please?
With a real
I
Slim
have
Shady.
An announcement to make. I propose a toast to Elenwen, our mistress.
What are you
I speak
doing?
figuratively, of course. Nothing could be more unlikely than that someone would actually want her in their bed. Although, most of you are already in bed with her. But again, I speak figuratively, of course. Fine, fine. Get your hands off me.
Let's go. Before anyone notices us.
Sorry.
Wouldn't want to offend our Thalmor overlords, would we? Someone bring me a drink.
Let me do the talking. So far, so good. Let's hope nobody saw us slip out. We need to pass through the kitchen. Your gear is hidden in the larder. Just stay close and let me do any talking. Got it?
Got
Follow me.
Lead on.
Who comes, Malburn? You know I don't like strange smells in my kitchen.
I'm a delightful
A guest
smell,
feeling
lady.
ill. Leave the poor wretch be.
A guest? In the kitchens? You know this is against the rules.
But I'm pretty. So are you.
Rules, is it, Zavani? I didn't realize that eating moon sugar was perhaps
That's
I should
a
ask
cultural
the
thing,
ambassador.
bitch.
Of here. I saw nothing.
Your gear is in that chest. I'll lock the door behind you. Don't screw this up.
Oh, I'm gonna screw
Come
this
on.
up.
If someone misses me at the party, we're both dead.
Oh. Oh, let's get dressed. Let's get dressed. Pull on a string. Boxing ring. Healthy headwear. Kitten mittens. Kitty pants. And Kittypunch's 4.0. I'm ready to fuck some shit up.
Did
Good
you
luck.
see those robes
You're on your own
this
now.
morning? Who are they with? More of the emissaries' treaty enforcers? No, they're high mages, just in from Alinor.
I like it.
guess herself is finally getting worried about all the dragon attacks. Ah, good. I've been wondering how we were supposed to defend this place from a dragon. Is someone there?
No.
Is someone there? Ha! That's the best you could do! You'll make a fine run!
Oh, being the racist, are we? Being the racist. Oh, it's been a hot minute since I played.
You'll make a fine rush, cat!
Alright, let's heal up. God, whew. Yeah, I really thought when I'd play. Yeah, sure you can play at 3 in the morning. It's fine. You remember how to play. You won't make a damn spectacle of yourself. Oh, yeah. Punch, punch. Ah, God, it feels good to Kittypunch again. I've missed you, Kittypunch. I missed you guys out there. I hope you missed me. Well, no time like the present. Let's loot some bullshit. Sneaking around, sneaking around. There's a jump button. Nice boots. Now they're my boots. Alright. We're doing the Humpty dance. Lucy chance to do the hump. Do it, baby. To do the Humpty Hump. Do the Humpty Hump. Alright, stop what you're doing, cause I'm about to ruin the image and the style that you used to. Oh, it's funny. But you're making money, see? So yo, well, I hope you're ready for me. Gather round. I'm the new fool in town, and the sounds laid down by the underground. I drink a bottle of Hennessy, you got me a shell. So just let me introduce myself. My name is Humpty, pronounced with Humpty. Yo, ladies, oh, how I like to funk thee. And all the rappers in the top 10, please allow me to bump thee. 7 tall, y'all. This is Humpty Dumpty. You gotta fall when the stereos pump me. I like my rhymes, I like the beats funky, I'm spunky. I like my oatmeal lumpy, I'm sick with this. Straight gangsta man. Sometimes it get ridiculous. I eat a plate of crackers and you liquor. Hey yo, fat girl, come here. Ah, you're ridiculous. Yeah, fat. And look at me, I'm skinny. It never stopped me from getting busy. I'm a freak. I like the girls with the boom. I once got busy in a Burger King bathroom. I'm crazy. Allow me to amaze thee. They say I'm ugly, but it just don't faze me. I'm still getting in the girls' pants, and I even got my own dance. The Humpty dance is your chance. Do the hump. Get naked, bitch. Oh, I've missed this music. I've missed Skyrim. God. So nice to be playing again. Yeah, I know, I quick save all the time. I'm sure it's boring to watch. But you guys are here and you're watching it, and it makes me happy. More cheese. I will take those potatoes, thank you. Oh, yes, pretty ring, pretty ring. Oh, I'll read you later. That anything I know? No. But you know what? I've never seen that book before, so I'm gonna take it. Oh, the skull. I know who'd like this. Looking at you. Oh, I will take, thank you. Oh yes, oh yes. These. Thank you. Oh, my goodness, all this stuff just lying around, all for me. So generous. You get naked too. Treats. Kitty likes treats. I will take your flagon. Drink your fancy ass. Drink 'em by the flagon. Brew for the baron too. Comes from the green dragon. Okay. Oh yes, I will unlock. Down. Oh. Oh. Sad. I got this. Almost got this. Almost. Luckily, I have over 200 lockpicks. Hey! Thank you. No, stay. Come on. Todd? Thank you, Todd. Now you make love. Hi, what's up? Welcome to Kittypunch, Season 2. Should be a good time. All this stuff. On all of these tables.
Whoosh!
Now it's not on the table. Feels better. Man, I'm tired. But I'm here. And we're just... Oh man, it's a good thing I looted that guy. Okay. Okay. Right. I remember this.
You're dead.
No, I'm actually quite alive. You, on the other hand, you're dead. I can understand how you got confused. Alright. God, me too.
I told you. I don't know anything else about it.
Gee, that's too bad. I'm not here to torture you.
What? Who? What? What do you want then?
Honestly, I just sort of want to pose. There's no time to explain. Let's get out of here.
Yeah, sure. Okay. Come on, this way. I've seen the guards use it to get rid of bodies. It must lead somewhere.
You go ahead, I'm not done
No
here.
problem. Thanks for springing me. I owe you. Look me up in Riften if you make it out.
Well, I'm sure he'll be fine. Alright, here we go. Search this chest. Now... Thalmor dossier. Oh, god damn it. I didn't search your office. There's more interesting things. Notes on the Thalmor. Including, there's a dossier here on, Ulfric McStormfuck. You know. But let's read this. Search for information about the dragons returning. Status, fugitive, capture only. Highest priority, emissary level approval. Description, male, Nord, late 70s. Background, Esbern was one of the Blades lore masters prior to the First War against the Empire. He was not a field agent, but is now believed to have been behind some of the most damaging operations carried out by the Blades during the pre-war years, including the Falastini incident and the breach of the Blue River Prison. His file had remained dormant for many years, an inexcusable error on the part of my predecessor, who has been recalled to Alinor for punishment and re-education, in the erroneous belief that he was unlikely to pose a threat due to his advanced age and lack of field experience. A salutary reminder to all operational levels that no Blades agent should be considered low priority for any reason. All are to be found and justice exacted upon them. Operational notes. As we are still in the dark as the cause and meaning of the return of the dragons, I've made capturing Esbern our top priority, as he is known to be one of the experts in the dragon lore of the Blades. Regrettably, we have yet to match their expertise on the subject of dragons, which was derived from their Akaviri origins, and is still far superior to our own, which remains largely theoretical. The archives at the Cloud Ruler Temple, which is believed to have been the primary repository of the oldest Blades lore, were destroyed during the siege. And although great effort has been made to reconstruct what was lost, it now appears that most of the records relating to the dragons were either removed or destroyed prior to our attack. Thus, Esbern remains our best opportunity to learn how and why the dragons have returned. Cannot be ruled out that the Blades themselves are somehow connected to the dragons' return. We have recently obtained solid information that Esbern is still alive and hiding somewhere in Riften. Interrogation of a possible eyewitness is ongoing. We must proceed carefully to avoid Esbern becoming alerted to his danger. If he is indeed in Riften, he must not be given an opportunity to flee. Awesome. Tick. Oh boy. Oh, I don't have key. Okay. I know.
Listen up, spy. You're trapped in here, and we have your accomplice. Surrender immediately, or you both die.
Never mind.
Never should have come here.
Now you're mine.
takes care of that.
All right. That went well. That went so much better than it ever has. Every time I do this mission, I fuck that up. Oh. Oh, I know, that's the Thalmor soldier. We good. Yeah, is there anything else in here? Anything worth stealing? Taking? You know. As a memento. For our time here, our lovely, lovely, beautiful time. Here. Oh, I can't jump. Gotta almost use the stairs. Some kind of scrub. Alright, boys. Let's boogie oogie oogie. You are my dad. You're my dad. Boogie boogie boogie. Oh, that's very control.
Enough! Somebody help! Come on!
Whoosh!
Hey, we did it! Tick. Tick. I want that coin purse. Coin purse? I want it.
Whoosh!
God damn it! Yes! Cool. Let's get the fizzity-yuck out of here. Malborn's gone. This guy's good.
You didn't have to help me, so thanks.
You're welcome. Alright. That went pretty well. Let's go return to Delphine. The longer you hold down the powers button, the more powerful your shout. You know, assuming you have multiple words. If you don't, that's a lie. Most know it's Skyrim yet.
Don't suppose you'd enchant
my sword. The Lord blade can barely cut butter. Barely butt cutter. Man, I'm tired.
You're new around here, so I'll go easy on you.
Yeah, kid. Pick a fight with Kittypunch. Except kids are immortal. Thanks, Todd.
We drink to our
Youth, today's come and gone. The age of aggression is just about done.
Made it out alive, at least. The gear's safe in my room.
Blood in our steel.
Did you learn anything
take
useful?
back our home. Thalmor know nothing about the dragons.
Really? That seems hard to believe. You're sure about that?
Are you sure about that? Why'd you send me if you weren't gonna believe me?
You're right. I was sure it must have been them. If not the Thalmor, who? Or what?
I don't know, but Thalmor are looking for someone named Esbern.
Esbern? He's alive? I thought the Thalmor must have got him years ago. That crazy old man. Figures the Thalmor would be on his trail, though, if they were trying to find out what's going on with the dragons.
What would Thalmor want with Esbern?
You mean aside from wanting to kill every blade they can lay their hands on?
Yes, aside from that.
Esbern was one of the Blade's archivists, back before the Thalmor smashed us during the Great War. He knew everything about the ancient dragon lore of the Blades. Obsessed with it, really. Nobody paid much attention back then. I guess he wasn't as crazy as we all thought.
God, you guys are the worst. So the Thalmor think the Blades know about the dragons.
Ironic, right? The old enemies assume that every calamity must be a plot by the other side.
We must have more in common
Even
than
so,
you thought.
we've got to find
Enemies to
Esbern
friends
before
to
they do.
lovers.
He'll know how
500k
to stop the
slubber.
dragons if anybody does. Do they know where he is?
They seem to think he's hiding on Riften.
Riften, eh? Probably down in the Ratway, then. It's where I'd go. You'd better get to
I've
Riften.
been there.
Talk to Brynjolf. He's well connected. A good starting point, at least. Oh, and when you find Esbern, if you think I'm paranoid, you may have some trouble getting him to trust you.
Oh boy.
Just ask him where he was on the 30th of Frostfall. You'll know what it means.
Okay. So what happened to the Blades? Why are you on the run?
The Thalmor happened. They've been hunting down every blade they can find for the past 30 years. Thanks to the White Gold Concordat, they've been able to operate throughout the Empire with impunity.
White Gold Concordat? What's that?
The Great War. Only 30 years passed and already ancient history to most people. Seems to me like it just ended. It's never really ended for me. But to answer your question, the White Gold Concordat was the fancy name they put on the peace treaty between the Empire and the Thalmor. It ended the war and saved the Empire to fight another day. Also trampled on the sacred name of Talos, and gave the Thalmor free rein to stamp out Talos worship throughout the Empire.
Yeah, that's one of the things that makes it hard for me to fully side with the Empire, because, yeah, that's bad. Who are the Thalmor?
There's no simple answer to that. You want the long version or the short version?
Give me the long version.
They're the rulers of the Aldmeri Dominion, what used to be the imperial provinces of Somerset Isle and Valenwood. The Thalmor take the arrogance of high elves to the extreme. They believe they are the rightful rulers of all of Tamriel. For a century or more, the Thalmor had been picking away at the Empire. Valenwood was the first, then the province of Elsewhere.
Hey,
but even the Blades didn't see the Great War coming. We underestimated the Thalmor, and they destroyed us.
So what's so important about me being Dragonborn?
The Blades have always guarded and guided the Dragonborn, but we'd forgotten why. Now our purpose is clear. I'm all that's left of the Blades,
and Esbern.
And you're the Dragonborn. Together, we're going to stop these dragons if we have to put every last one of them back in the ground.
I mean, yeah, don't we? Alright. Now, I'm just gonna loot your office again. Hope you don't mind. That's cool. It all belongs to me anyway. You work for me. God, this fucking... eggs. Tasty. Yummy. I can do impressions. Nothing in this chest. Oh, well. Well. I'd say that about does it for now. Thank you for joining me. Glad to be back. Kittypunch should update a little bit more frequently. In the meantime, I also have a few other things I want to maybe try streaming and doing Let's Plays of. We'll see. It's all sort of hypothetical. I'm going to be out of town for sometime next week, but I will try to get at least another episode going before I head out. In the meantime, thank you for joining me. I'm excited to be back. Don't call it a comeback. I've been here for years. Until next time, I am Hal, and I hope you are better at video games than I am. Have a great night.